2010, Ron Rogers, who's the president of Rogers Finn Partners, decided to gather a group of like-minded business people to create a board and incorporate the Fire Department Foundation to help the Los Angeles City Fire Department with their needs. Our mission is to provide equipment, technology, training, and youth programs for the fire department to do things for them that are not included in the city budget. 95% of their budget from the city goes to salary and benefits, which leaves very little for the essentials of running a good department, so we try to pick up the slack. The LAFD has just over 3,000 firefighters and paramedics, and they serve the city of Los Angeles, which is 4 million inhabitants. Firefighters do their jobs because they want to be of service. It's the most service-oriented organization I've ever witnessed, and they are grateful for everything you do.
Hyundai Hope on Wheels is the joint effort of Hyundai Motor America and its more than 800 dealers to support the fight against pediatric cancer. In 2011, Finn Partners helped Hyundai Hope on Wheels with its largest donation year to date. That year, they donated $20 million to children's hospitals nationwide. All Finn Partners offices in the U.S. contribute to this effort. We work with over 200 children's hospitals throughout the country. We also work with all of Hyundai's 5 regional offices. We were setting up for one of the handprint ceremonies, and a father was in the waiting room, and he asked what we were doing. And we shared with him that it was a Hyundai Hope on Wheels event in which we were going to be donating $75,000 to one of the oncologists at the hospital. His son was actually receiving brain surgery. He was having a tumor removed. And so when I shared with him what Hyundai Hope on Wheels was doing that day at the hospital, and also what Hyundai Hope on Wheels has done as a program over the years, it brought him to tears, because one of the doctors that is treating his son is actually the recipient of the grant.
This is Nutella. She is an 8-week-old lab. She is a service dog in training with Canine Companions for Independence. It's an organization that raises service dogs. Been around since 1975, and they give service dogs away free of charge once they're finished with their training in about 16 months. This is the 3rd service dog that Rogers Finn Partners has helped to raise, which means she comes into the office, she sleeps a lot, and she just gets used to being around other people. It's part of the socialization process. At 16 months, she goes in for advanced training, where she learns to do things like open doors, push buttons on elevators, bark on command, things like that. A lot of the CCI pups that are raised here in Los Angeles go to the Wounded Veterans Initiative of CCI, which means they help out servicemen and women who come back and need a little extra help. It's pretty cool to be a part of helping something that might help somebody out.